Hey viewers, this is Dr. Sumit Bakshi. Welcome back to my channel. This is next video of SPSS tutorials. In my last video, I have given brief introduction to SPSS. What is SPSS, how we can enter variables and its properties in SPSS. But if we want to run data analysis in SPSS, we need data in SPSS spreadsheet. Although we can enter directly our data in SPSS, but many times we collect the data in Excel sheets. So in this video, I will discuss three main points. Number one, how we can set data in Excel sheet. Number two, how to import data from Excel sheet into SPSS. Number three, coding of the data in SPSS. To start with the first point, there are two ways to enter data in Excel sheet. So here is my first Excel sheet. This is my first Excel sheet. Suppose the title of the study is to study the effect of collaborative teaching on achievement of students in mathematics. So here first column is dedicated to number of participants. This is a fictitious data, so I have taken 20 participants, although this is not sufficient for actual study. Second column is gender, which is measured independent variable. If you have any confusion about variables, you can watch my another video, variables in research. The link I have given in the description below. The second variable is gender. I have both types of males and females in my study. Third is group, which is treatment independent variable, in which there are two groups, control group and experimental group. Control group is to which I have taught through traditional method, and experimental group is to which I have taught through collaborative teaching method. So I have divided my whole data into two parts. 10 students are in control group and the next 10 students are in experimental group. Third is scores. These are the marks of students in test of mathematics. There can be pre-test, post-test also, but to make you understand, I have taken the simplest data. This is my first spreadsheet. This way we can enter our data into Excel sheet. We have words here, male, female, control, experimental. We can directly import this data into SPSS and then code that data in SPSS. The other way is we need to change these words into numerics. We can set our data into Excel sheet in numerics only. So sheet number 2 is same sheet. How I will change this sheet into numerics? The one way is I can find and replace. I will find first female and replace it with numeric 1. Replace all. Okay, it has replaced all the females to number 1. Then male and to numeric number 2. Replace all. Okay, see, this gender column is converted into numerics now. Instead of female, male, it is taken as number 1 or number 2. But you have to be very cautious here. If in your spreadsheet there is words males or females in any other column also, the Excel sheet will change that also, will replace that also. So you have to be very cautious here. The other way is, if you have this type of column in which there is in a sequence you have control and experimental, so you can simply write the number 1 to control and drag from this right cross till this control words, and again number 2 for the experimental and drag this till end. So now I got this sheet in numerics only. This is the second way to set your data into Excel sheet. I'll save this sheet. Now let's go to sheet number 1 again. First point is covered. How I can set my data into Excel sheet? Two ways I have discussed. Now I will import this data into SPSS. Let's go to SPSS. To import this data in SPSS, I have to go to File. I have my Excel sheet on desktop, so I will click desktop here. Now file type is SPSS here. I have to change this file type to Excel. I will click Excel. This is my Excel sheet, fictitious data. Click open. This may take a short while. Here it is written read variable name from the first row of data. That means they are asking permission to read the labels also. Yes, I want labels in my data, so I will keep it as a tick. Then worksheet, sheet number 1 I want to import. I will not change it. Then click OK. So I've imported that sheet in SPSS. Now to run the data analysis, I have to change this into numerics. If I'll see in the variable view, these variables gender and group are in string type, string variable. I can't run the data analysis with string variable directly. I have to change this variable into numerics first. For that I have to do the coding. For coding, here I'll click on the transform, then automatic recode. For automatic recode, suppose I want to recode this gender first. I'll click the gender and then right click. The gender will come here. I have to give a new name to gender, a short name without space. Remember, SPSS does not allow space in between the variable name. So I'll just write gen in place of gender here. Lowest and highest value. It means it takes the variable in alphabetically order. For female, because F comes first then male, M, it will give number 1 to female and number 2 to male. I'll keep it as such, add new name and then OK. It has given number 1 to female and number 2 to male. See, SPSS created another column, gen, number 2 to male and number 1 to female. In the same way, I can transform my group into numerics. Again, transform, automatic recode. Now, this gender I don't want here. I'll click the gender and then left arrow. Now, group, click to the right arrow and then now group is here. In the same way, I have to give a new name to group, a small name. I'll simply write GP, lowest value and add new name. OK. The same way it is given control group C to number 1, experimental group E to number 2. In my sheet, it has created another column GP, number 1 for the control group and number 2 for the experimental group. Now let's go to variable view. We have 3 variables, scores, gender and group. Scores, gen, GEN and GP. These 3 variables are now in numeric form. We can easily run our data analysis with these 3 variables now. It has mentioned also in the value column that it has given number 1 to female and number 2 to male. Similarly, in the group, it has mentioned number 1 to control and number 2 to experimental. I can label also with these variables in the label column. Next, if I want to import another spreadsheet, another Excel sheet, numeric one. Again, in the same way, I'll do the, I'll go to the file and then open desktop. I'll change the file type to Excel, then fictitious data, open. Now in this case, the sheet is sheet number 2. So I'll click here sheet number 2 and then OK. See, now that sheet number 2 is imported to SPSS, which is in numeric. Now with this you can run data analysis directly, but you have to mention the values in SPSS, that to which variable you have given number 1 and to which variable you have given number 2. For that I need to go to variable view. Here in the values column, to gender, value 1 to female, add, then value 2 to male, and then add, and then OK. I've mentioned values now in gender column. Second, for the group, again in the same way, value 1 to control group, add, and value 2 to experimental group, and then add. OK. Now I've mentioned values here. In the same way you can label your variables here in the label column. My data is now numeric and scales of measurement are gender is in nominal, group is in nominal, and scores are in scale. That's it with today. We have discussed 3 points. We have set data into 2 different Excel sheets in 2 ways. We have imported data into SPSS and coding of the data in SPSS. That's all with today's video. If you have any feedback, query, or if you like my video, do comment below. Thank you.